It's very important on World AIDS Day to celebrate the good news that there is. That good news may simply be something at the personal and the local level. At the Mildmay Hospice in Uganda, for example, with their care of young people. It may also be something that we can detect in some of the statistics. So there is progress. People are learning how to live with HIV. They're learning about its transmission. They're learning to see it as something they can understand, and therefore something they can make sense of and live with positively. In all this, a crucial role is played by those who are actually living with HIV and who are prepared to talk about it and to help others talk about it, face it, and live with it. But of course, women and children are still vulnerable. They're particularly vulnerable in contexts where the understanding of the transmission of HIV is still developing. And so long as that vulnerability is there, we mustn't relax our own vigilance, our own understanding and care for the situation. At present, we're in the middle of a global financial challenge of unprecedented proportions in recent history. The temptation is to step back from some of this attention and care, and it's a temptation we have to resist. These people still need our care, still need our attention, and above all, they still need to be taken seriously, to be allowed to have the responsibility that they can exercise in caring for one another, in raising awareness, in changing the whole situation. And another bit of good news, of course, is the increasing levels of cooperation between people of different faiths in this task. Like so many problems of our present age, the spread of HIV is not an issue which any one faith community, any more than one nation, can deal with on its own. So the good stories of collaboration between faiths, the good stories of statistical shift and actual reduction in rates of infection, the good stories above all of people living with HIV who demonstrate that it really is living and so challenge stigma and exclusion. All of this is part of what we can reasonably celebrate at this time of the year. But as we celebrate, as we give thanks for what's been achieved, it's all the more important that we renew our commitment, that we don't let this slip down the list of our priorities, that we remember that the future of millions of the world's children lies in our hands in cooperating with those who help and serve them, who enable them to grow up and be citizens, human beings, people who truly live.